Since I'm a kid, I wanted to be Nipple Man. You know, he solves crimes with his nipples.
No, I think I will have one of these buffalo shrimp, and I'll have it with the sauce.
Excellent.
Oh my God.
It's hot.
Oh my God, who makes sauce this hot?
I never got to have a blind date, really, unfortunately. I wanted to. I thought about going online and, like, going on, like, I did, like, a dating website, because I was like, at least this process will be anonymous.
And it'll be fun.
Yeah. Like, I really wanted to know how it, like, works on matching your likes and dislikes. And
They would have figured out it's you. Every like is like Drew Barrymore movies. Love them.
Jim? The blind date guy. You said that was a disaster.
Oh, it was.
You said he was a chubby loser.
He is.
You didn't mention he has that high, phlegmy voice, like he drinks a lot of dairy. I know.
Standing right here, ladies.
Well, I actually did struggle with the scenes where I don't like him because I like him so much. And I love him. And I was like, oh, this is going to be fake and lame. And
I was at ease with it. It was fun to be mad at her and not like her. And I was having a difficult time with the liking scenes.
yes.
Drew would be like, can we do one more? And you look at me like, actually, there's a feeling there. I'd be like, yes, just go, call action. And then Drew would hold a picture up of a puppy in front of her face, and I'd be like, and I would love the puppy.
You finally go on a date, and it's so awful with Belinda Bunny and the onion soup, and, you know, everything with Dick is so first class. I didn't want to make you feel lonelier than you probably already are.
No, I'm not
I
lonely.
mean, I always have done the same thing, although I did have to work in a coffee house for a while, and I really had a good time, and
Really?
but I wasn't, my boss didn't like me. He didn't feel like I did anything very
were a waitress?
well. Yeah.
Which coffee house?
The living room in Los Angeles.
I remember the living room.
And yeah, it was like a 90s like hipster joint, like
Wow.
back in like the heyday of coffee houses.
What was your
and
boss's
grunge.
problem?
He felt like I sucked at everything I did.
Were you good?
I mean, I tried.
That's all you.
Like I really did do everything pretty poorly though.
You were clumsy.
I just wasn't very good at it. And then I worked at Music Plus, which I thought I was much better at because when anyone would come in to rent a movie, I knew everything about every movie.
Yeah,
like,
she knows her stuff,
and I
too.
love the history of movies, and so that I felt like I was much better at. But
Yeah.
again, my boss, Whitney, he was not
Whitney?
he was not cool. He was like a typical Hesher, and he hated me.
Funny.
I don't know why.
He was mad at his name being Whitney.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh.
Remember to keep the touch soft, eh? Lightly brush your fingers against her skin.
So. Well, I know for sure since I'm a kid, I wanted to be Nipple Man. You know, he solves crimes with his nipples. whenever he hears about a crime, his right nipple wakes up the left nipple, and then they go out and put a stop to it. Thank you. How about you, Drew?
Nipple girl, I would think about.
I've been known to.
I would
put that
consider
cape
that.
on.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, but I do get excited when anyone references Firestarter because I would like that ability.
That was cool, and you were a young little girl starting those fires.
Yeah.
How old were you?
7.
7 years old and starting fires with her brain.
That's right.
What
well,
were
if I
you
could
doing?
only have that gift.
You don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe you did do it. You don't remember. I think it was real.